So Alphonso today, with its National Insights product, is able to identify what ads are playing nationally, and we are able to provide on a SaaS platform what the ads are, what spots they are. And we do this because of our indexing technology, that we are able to identify the national ads. Now this is done using a lot of machine learning, using our video and audio ACRs on our indexing servers. Now we take the same technology and we go and build this infrastructure in local DMAs. And this allows us to actually determine at the local DMA level what ads are playing in local programming, local news, local talk shows, any other local programs that a local station may be playing. This allows us to do a few things. One, to know what ads are playing at what point and on what networks. And now we know what spend these local advertisers are doing on these local network channels, local broadcasters. This allows us to give to the local broadcaster stations a tool in which they can compare how a local advertiser is doing on their network compared to other networks, how much they're spending, how much the local advertiser is spending on these networks and these local broadcast networks, and give them for the first time a way to analyze how much the local advertiser is spending on their network versus the other networks. Another thing that this allows us, because of our large viewership data in various DMAs, is to provide attribution. Till now we were looking at attribution on a national level, someone exposed to a national ad walking into a store that's nationally known. But now start thinking about local advertisers, local mom and pop shops, local advertisers such as pest control and home services who have websites and they're advertising on these local broadcasters. We want to be able to measure attribution for them. How can we do it? Again, with our viewership data and knowing who's being exposed to these local advertisers, what is their ROI for the local advertiser in visiting the website or visiting the location. That's another thing that we can do with the local attribution, which is extremely powerful for a local sales manager for a local station to go and let the local advertiser know that, hey, the money that you're spending on my station is working better than the money that you're spending on my competitor's station. The third thing that we are able to do with this technology at the local level is to allow the local sales managers to come up with a media selling plan. If you think about it, till now they're looking at certain demographics and certain shows that they are selling spots onto these local advertisers. Now with Alphonso TV data, they can actually pinpoint what shows and what day parts, for example, are working for the local advertiser and compare it to their competitors and come up with a better media plan to be able to go and tell the local advertiser that, hey, you know what, I can drive more people to your website or to your location if you buy spots in such and such day part during such and such programming, because I have a report with Alphonso TV data that tells me what is working. And finally, which is very powerful, is for the first time bringing local TV amplification for extending reach as well as conquest, which we have been doing at national level, but now at the local level for a local advertiser through this local TV stations.